Hello, my elemental babies. Welcome back. I'm your host, Sandra Panda with Lotus Flower Bomb Tarot, here to bring you your weekly forecast in the waning crescent moon in Gemini. We're going to hop right in. This is for the Earth babies, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And yes, exactly. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to speed read because I got a lot of cards for you guys. So the first card that we got for your download is Sacred Roar. It says you yield it in a what the fuck? Yield? You've held it in long enough. So some of you guys have been holding back for sure because it said yield. The healing begins when you give it a voice. Speak and you will feel the shift, okay? So this is the downloads that I got from your spirit team, what they would like you to know at this time. And the next one is Twisted Narrative. And it says, you've been clinging to a version of events that lets you stay angry, stay right, or stay stuck. And the story is the story is your cage. So whatever you're holding on to that's keeping you stuck, keeping you feel right, whatever is keeping you in a cage. So try to like get yourself out of that. If you're smelling what I'm selling, if you're not, leave that shit on the shelf because it isn't for you. Okay? For the next one, we got, I didn't even read what it says, Facing Shadows. Okay, so they also want you guys to reflect and face your shadows at this time, because during this waning crescent moon, it's time to rest, reflect, introspect, inner growth, inner insight. It says that on the other cards that I showed you guys on the little pre-download, but I was going to show you guys, but it just takes too much time. What you fear inside, you might just be misunderstood, misdirected energy, or unprocessed pain. So what you fear inside just might be your misunderstood strength, your misdirected energy, or unprocessed pain. So they also want you to reflect under that, gain some insight, gain some inner growth. You don't need to tell everybody what you're doing is also what I'm hearing. So next we're going to grab is your love messages. For what your spirit team would like you guys to know about your love messages. Sorry, the cards are going to get all crunched up as I'm grabbing. So they would like you guys to know for, like, how can I explain this? Like, not everybody's going through the same situation, so whatever one feels right to you, that's yours. Whatever doesn't, leave that shit on the shelf, like I said. Let's nurture our love every step of the way. It's the first card that we got for love for you guys. So this could be for Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Like, somebody tried to close my throat chakra, like I said. my heart races when I'm with you. So somebody's heart races when they're with you. Somebody wants you to. One situation is like, let's nurture our love every step of the way. The other one is like, my heart races when I'm with you. And another situation that you guys could be going through is close the door with grace. So if you guys are thinking about leaving a situation or got out of a situation, Spirit is saying continue closing the door with grace, or close it completely with grace, or leave the situation. So what I asked, what was being hidden with each situation. The first one I got for let's nurture our love every step of the way. Have an open heart. Spirit is saying if you really want this to work with this person, you have to have an open heart. Okay, you gotta be open. You gotta be vulnerable. You have to be receptive. You have to have empathy. You know, I know it's hard sometimes when you've been heartbroken so many times, but Spirit is saying that if you really want this to work with this person, this is what you need to do, or this is what this person wants you to do, is for you to be more open-hearted with them. Okay. The next one I got for my love, my heart races when I'm with you, is foundation, establish family, and security. This person wants to establish a foundation with you, or maybe they had a foundation with you before. They had a family, established security with you, but they definitely want this back, or want this with you if this is a new situation. And the last one we got is heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So if this is what you guys are going through, this is what Spirit is asking you guys to close the gates on, or any type of energy that's like this, that leaves you in a heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, you know, feeling like you messed up all the time, or feeling just messed up, you know, like Spirit is saying this is not for you. Close the door with grace, okay? Okay, so spirit's messages to you for love for each situation is, for the first one, with let's nurture our love every step of the way, an open heart. We got here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. So you're either already in a relationship with this person, or you are talking to this person, building up a relationship. So if this feels like your story, Spirit is telling you, yes, this is your person, okay? Be here in the now, be open, be vulnerable, be empathetic, laugh with this person, enjoy their company, you know what I'm saying? For the next one, for my heart races when I'm with you in foundation, this one says unavailable. So for this situation, this person definitely wants this with you, but this person is unable to give you all you deserve. So they want this with you, but they know that they can't give you everything you deserve. Okay? So that's what's being hidden, and that's what Spirit wants you to know, is that they want this foundation with you, but they can't give you everything you deserve. And then for the last one, we got warnings for close the door with grace and heart fog. Don't dismiss the red flags. So if you guys are seeing some red flags, you guys are not liking it, you guys need to close the door with grace, get the hell out. Because Spirit is saying you're definitely seeing what you're seeing. You definitely see the red flags. So it's time for you to walk away, okay? So next I asked was, what's the tea around you guys? So I'm going to grab that, or what's being said around you guys, actually. And so what I got is what's being said around you guys, or being said about you. Trusted friend, there's no mask here, just the rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. So you either have a trusted friend or you are a trusted friend, okay? Where you guys can be 100% real with each other, or you're that one friend that you can be 100% real with. The audacity was the next card that we got, is what's being said around you or about you. Boundaries were crossed, and the worst part is they acted like it was their right. So somebody definitely crossed some boundaries with you, around you, a friend, possibly a trusted friend you thought was your trusted friend, and they crossed some boundaries, and you're finding out about it. Fake profile was the next card I got, is being said, or what's going on around you, what's being said around you. It's not just a filter, it's a full-on facade. This person's being presented doesn't match the reality behind the screen. So somebody's definitely lurking with a fake profile around you. And then for the last one, we got throwing shade. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in backhand poise, tone, and just joking energy. So these people, is a hint, is like they would throw shade at you in those type of ways. In this type of way, okay? And so I got what's the tea with each one of these situations. And so let me put these in order. So for the trusted friend, we got closure. So it says final chapter, accepting what happened, answers are safe place. You don't have to wait for an apology. So you either have a friend that you can be okay with, trust, or you're getting closure with the person that you thought was your trusted friend, and you're like, you don't need to get answers, you already know. And you're like, I heard calling judgment on this, and you're just closing the chapter. And then so for the next one, the T around the audacity is fake smiles. So this is what's being hidden with the T, what's being said. Forced kindness, polite but cold. Compliments that don't feel real. Don't mistake courtesy for connection. Okay, so there's definitely a bunch of fake smiles around you, and they did some fucking shady shit behind your back. With the audacity card right there. So, and then the next one, we got fake profile, we got divine timing. Delays with a purpose. Don't not deny, just postpone. Things align behind the scenes. Trust the schedule. So all this shit is gonna come out in divine timing. Don't worry about it. It's all just gonna unfold on its own. Okay, everything is just gonna poof out in the open. I don't know how, but it is. Okay, just trust the process. Whoever this is that's hiding behind a fake profile. Because I also saw catfish at the end of this pile, out of my what's the tea pile. So they're definitely catfishing through a fake profile, trying to get information. And the other card I got is second chance. So when all this shit is said and done, and everybody like they know that they've been throwing shade behind your back, they're going to all come back for a second chance. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to add a little bit more time. So the last one, like I said, everybody's going to try and come back for a second chance. They're going to know that they fucked up, whether they be a trusted friend, ex, family, anything like that. They're going to be like, damn. Do-over moment, lessons learned, wiser hearts, trust from the universe. Will you repeat or rewrite? So Spirit is telling you, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. These people were always throwing you shade from behind your back, you know, have fake smiles in your face and all this shit. So, like, think about it before you even decide to go back to these people, okay? Or even have them back in your life in any type of shape or form. So I asked about your guys' career / love life, whatever you guys need to know about your money and your abundance. So my first card that I got for you guys is Guardian Angels. Your Guardian Angels are with you always. They're protecting you. It says some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust in your guardian angel. So your guardian angels are definitely protecting you from difficulties and misfortunes. So don't forget to thank them. They're definitely helping you through some trusted friend that you are closing on this. That's what I'm feeling like as I'm going down this road. You know, like you closed out something with somebody you thought you could trust, and your guardian angels helped you through that. They protected you through that. And then with the audacity and the fake smiles, I got love life. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love and be loved. So once you get all these fake people out of your life, the people that literally smile behind your back, and you know it, you know what I mean, like fake smiles and all that shit. Like once you get them all out of your life, your love life is gonna be even better. Like there ain't gonna be no problems, no money troubles. You're just gonna be enjoying life. Okay. So remember that you don't need to keep these people around because you're just holding yourself back from what you're really meant to have and be. And then for fake profile and divine timing, we got independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. So Spirit is saying it's okay to get help, but don't depend on others for your security, for your independence. That this is what's going to help you keep moving into your abundance, into your greatness, into whatever you're meant for, okay? It's all going to unfold in divine timing. So if you haven't felt like things have been moving forward for you, Spirit is saying that it's going to move forward. Don't worry about it. Everything is happening as it should, because these fake people can't go with you. So everything has to come out first before you can actually move into this energy, okay? And when they see you celebrating after you move away, that's when they're all going to come back like, I'm sorry, please give me a second chance. Because they're going to see you celebrating. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. So Spirit is saying, don't worry about all this shit in the background, all this shit behind the scenes that's going on. Keep planning for your joyful future. Keep having fun. Keep celebrating. Keep living life, because they're handling it. They're handling all the other shit behind the scenes. Don't worry about what you can't control. Worry about what you can control, and that's you working on your finances, working on what's important to you, okay? And then Spirit also would like me to give you guys these last closure messages. They're kind of like wisdom or like confirmation for you guys. If you guys have been feeling a certain way, or your spirit team's just trying to give you guys a little wisdom or a little upbeat for this, okay? So the first one we got for trusted friends closure, and your angel guides are telling you small steps. The small wins, the small triumphants, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Yeah, so keep going, keep moving. Every small step takes you there, okay? Don't let anybody stop you, because you're going to get there. Every small step. And your angels are with you. Your angel guides are with you. Okay, and then the next one for the audacity, fakes, plastic smiles, and love life, we got fulfilled promise. Stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. I'm telling you, celebrate every little step. Every part of this is part of your destined path. You are going to get your wish fulfillment if you just keep moving on your path and not worry about all the other shit in the background, because all that's going to be revealed either way. It's all going to come out. One way or another, your spirit team is going to make sure that that shit comes out one way or another. Alright, so the next one we got was steady growth. Navigate with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through life's twists and turns. So trust in yourself. Keep going with steady growth. Don't stop. And you'll be able to trust your inner wisdom, your inner strength, and be patient and resilient about it, about every twist and turn that you face, because you're going to have your own independence, and you learned all these things every time you were set back, you felt like it was a setback. It was for you to help you understand and learn this lesson, so that when it was presented to you again, you would be like, oh, okay, I'm not doing this shit again, and walk away from it. Okay, so that's what Spirit's trying to let you guys know. And then the last one is seed of potential. So like they're saying, you need to plan for a joyful future, so start planting that seed. Okay, plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with care and intention. So plant that seed for the future and care for it and nurture it with good intentions, because it will grow and prosper into everything you've ever hoped and wished and dreamed of. Okay, so I also had two cards that came out after I had pulled all these cards. So these are like your last like secret closer messages. So the other one is gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysteries and currents. So gently release and just go with life's currents, flows, twists, turns, all the uppity ups and downs, because you'll be able to have the patience and the resilience to get through every single one of them, okay? And then the other one is clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you're right. So if you guys were doubting something and you weren't sure, this is your confirmation. Sweep away those doubts, because you're right. Your intuition is right. Your discernment is right. This is your confirmation that you were right. Keep moving forward. Don't let anybody stop you, because you were right. You were right about whatever was going on, whatever you thought was happening. You were right. Okay? So that's all I got for you today, my Earth babies. Until next time, bye!